Hello everyone, it's me, Vintage Gaudi. Welcome to door number 22 of these Advent Calendar videos. In today's video, I want to show you the Tyco Quints. These are the dolls that I have currently here in my collection. I never thought I would collect Quints actually, but I have found all these dolls in the same package at the thrift store and they came home with me. So yeah, this is kind of a little collection actually right now. I'm not planning on collecting more of them, but when I see some of it, maybe not getting it, I'm not sure. But here today I want to show you the ones that I have and go a little bit in detail. Who are they? What sets are they? For example, what features they had, and so on and so on. So let's just go into it. Quints were actually created from the company Tyco. You probably also know Tyco Ariel is like one of the kind of words or word that you know. Tyco Ariel is actually a 90s Ariel doll from that company Tyco. So this company did not only do like boyish toys, no, they did also like girlish toys. Back then it was kind of separate like this, but nowadays like girls and boys can play with whatever they want. So here we are with these Quints from Tyco. They came out in the year 1990, 1991. I'm not sure on how long this line went really, but the number on the heads of the dolls, like kind of the mold number is 1990, and the sets releasing were 1991, something like that. So actually these sets over here are from that time period. So I'm actually not sure if these Queens have ever released or were released in Europe back then in the early 90s. I don't have any memories. Yeah, I was born in 1991, so I absolutely don't know if they existed back then. I was just like a newborn. But I'm actually also not sure if they were really released in Europe. I thought they were like a US thing. So that makes it quite interesting. If it was a US thing, how came they here in Switzerland in this thrift store? But as I mentioned, I absolutely don't know if they were just a US thing or also if they were available here in the stores as well. Now, Quints. What does Quints mean actually? Quints is like a kind of a short form of quintuples. Quintuples means 5 babies at once. So you got like twins, triples, 4 babies, I don't know, but 5 are quintuples, so 5 babies at once. And it is also advertised as 5 times the fun for these babies. These babies came in different versions. So in the set that I found at the thrift store, they were all blondes. But there were also brunettes, red hairs, and African American versions. So in total, like 4 different versions of these babies. As far as I could figure out, in a set, they were all the same hair color. So you could not have a set with one is brunette, one is red hair, the one is AA, and so on and so on. So far as I remember and I've seen online, they came all in the same hair color. So you got all blondes, you got all like brunettes, redheads, and so on. Which is like then a set of these quintuples. The Quints actually had also cousins. Those cousins were triplets. These triplets were like bigger in size, so they were kind of the older cousins and often kind of used as like the babysitters of the Quints. Mostly, or like always literally, the Quints were released with 3 girls. They were the number 1, 3, and 5, and 2 boys were number 2 and 4. Also, the hairstyles of the Quints could change, especially from the girls. You can see here, I have actually like kind of hairstyle variant. For example, on this set, the baby girl is wearing like a ponytail. But in this other set over here, the baby girl is wearing like a pixie tail. So you can see these are the original hairstyles. They, I guess, still have like the original headbands or someone puts them in there. Not sure, but I guess they are the original headbands because I don't think you can put these ribbons so exactly back in as they came out of factory. So this is also something different that kind of the hairstyles changes from ponytail, pixie tail, depending on what theming actually these babies came with. Also difference between sets is, for example, this set over here, the babies do have the painted on diaper or molded on diaper with a number on it, while on this set, on this lower set here, the babies have like diapers that you can remove, and these are not painted on diapers, so they are kind of, yeah, a little bit naked or something. So they got these fabric diapers over here. Also, obviously, you can see this one has like a hole, so it was a drink feature, drink and wet feature, and these ones do not. So they also have like different, you can say, different head molds. This one is also more like a little bit rounder, while this one is a little bit slimmer in comparison. So they had different head molds as well in the different lines over here. Now, let's go into it. I want to show you the sets that I have from these Quints actually. In total, I have 4 complete sets and one that is just missing a little accessory, but otherwise it would be complete. So I would say 4.5 complete sets over here. Let me just go with this set over here. This one is a complete set that is, I don't know actually if they had a detailed kind of name of it, but it is also called 5 times the fun set. So here we go with the 5 times the fun set. This set does have a sleeping bag. We got here hearts, or the base of the fabric is rosé with like colorful hearts of it, and on the kind of mattress piece over here, it is like opposite. So we got like a white base with the colorful hearts, so rosé and white color combination over here, and on the back it is just a rosé color or rose color. Sleeping bags, you can fit in there 5 of the babies, makes sense, Quints, and it comes also with this cord, so you can kind of carry them around or hang them up somewhere to store or so. What I noticed is, whilst I wanted to try to carry them around, they don't really stay in place in these bags, in these sleeping bags or kind of bedding or so. So they kind of fall out. Yeah, that's as you can see when I hold it, they kind of fall in front. So yeah, chances are high they will come out of these sleeping bags. So probably better to store them flat so they don't come out of the sleeping bag. Also, the sleeping bag is surrounded with lace, which is super cute. And these ones, for example, usually the sets came with numbers, so you know where you have to put your baby because they are numbered from 1 to 5. The babies itself do not have any names, so they are nameless. They are kind of numbered. Baby number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So actually, the logic behind it is these babies do have on the diapers a number. This one here is, for example, baby number 1 actually in rosé. So the diaper is kind of rosé color, and also her ribbon is rosé color. So that matches actually her kind of theme. Baby number 1 comes into number 1 sleep bag. Then we have a boy that is number 2 with a blue number 2 on the diaper over here. No ribbons in the hair, shorter hair, can move the head. Oh, actually, that's quite interesting. Do you move your head too? Yes, okay, so in this set, 5 times the fun set, you can move the head, you can move the arms up and down, and you can move also the legs, so they are kind of in a sitting position, so you can put them maybe in a chair or something, or they kind of walk. You could imagine them to get their first steps or something. So here we go with the kind of boyish, the number 2 boy, the diaper also. Is this? Ah, no, it's the same. So I was just thinking, are they differences? But no, this is the same. So in front, they are held together with a bobby pin. Baby number 2 is blue. So we got rosé, blue. Then the next one is yellow. Is a girl who has the number 3 on the diaper, yellow heart, which is actually also the yellow ribbon for this baby number 3. Same articulation here. Number 4 is kind of a mint color, or so kind of in a little greenish, or yeah, I would say mint. Number 4, boyish, little boy, short hair. Also, I did not clean them yet. I just got them and made the video about it. And here, baby number 5 is lavender. We got the number 5 on the diaper, this lavender color, and the ribbon itself in the same color. To the faces, they are all in the same. Oh no, there are differences. Okay, right now I just found out we got differences between the baby girls and the baby boys. We have here lashes on the eyes, while on the boyish baby there are no lashes. Otherwise, they are the same. So we got the same blue eyes with the same dots in there, but one baby has lashes and the other one not. So that's about the differences of these babies. This is actually set number 1, the so-called 5 times the fun, but maybe it was also called sleep time, or I don't know, but it is this set. From this set, actually, I mentioned it is complete. The set itself comes with kind of milk bottles or drinking bottles. They are also all numbered, so you know which bottle belongs to which baby. And the funny thing about it is that they are attached to each other. So they kind of have like a space holder here that is in form of a ribbon. So you can actually now pretty exactly put that on your babies. So we got number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the each color, and the distances in between is just right, so every baby got the right amount of drink, water, milk, or whatever you give it. So this is the piece that makes this set 5 times the fun complete. Sleeping bag, 5 babies, and the bottles that belong to them. Set number 1. Now we're coming to which one do we want to continue? Now it is a question, where do we want to continue? I would do this one here last, because this one has also a different feature. Let me just go with this set over here. So the dolls and the sleeping bags are the same as this one over here. It is just missing the bottles of the babies, but we got here a different set. So these baby sets did not only released with babies, so no, you could also buy like sets with clothings, accessories, or for example this set over here, just like furniture. These babies came with the kind of onesies on, but the babies itself are the same from this set. So they belong over here, just missing the bottles as I mentioned. But they have on, or what they are wearing is actually kind of the fashion pack that was released with just the fashion pack from these Quints. Starting with, well, let me just put these little pieces here in the exact row and order right now. The fashion pack that was released without the dolls is just called Sleeping Time. So it is just sleeping time for the Queens. 5 times the fun, sleeping time. We got here the rosé onesie. I don't show you the doll again because I already showed you them. We got here the rosé onesie that goes for doll number 1. It is such an adorable, cute outfit. We got like two little buttons here in the front, like I guess maybe to open so you can change the diaper or so, I'm not sure. Or also in the back here we got like buttons to open and undress and dress them again. So, oh, this came, oh, interesting feature. I just noticed on one side there is Velcro, on the other side we got like, it is not velvet material, but something that holds it in place. So the Velcro kinda is attached to it, so you can close the onesies. Really cute. So we got also like a lace fabric as a collar. Really adorable. This is the pink kind of onesie from the set, and the set came with these little stars. I don't know if they're like meant to be like plushies or like pillows or something they can carry actually, because what is special about these baby dolls, they have like the hands are like in this shape, so they came with accessories and they can hold their own things, and that's quite cool. So she can hold her own little star. Really nice and adorable. So this is onesie number 1 with the star. So this set is actually also complete. It was released with this kind of plushie or pillow and the onesies. Number 2, we got the blue one for baby number 2. This one has different buttons actually. Ah, no, it is just okay. Maybe okay, I'm a little bit confused. I guess that these ones here are wearing their onesies on the opposite way. So you can see here she has the buttons, the 2 buttons in the front. He has in the back, and I guess actually they should be on the back, because usually back then diapers you can open in the back and then kind of change or not the diapers, but the onesies you can open in the back, change the diaper. I'm not sure. Actually not sure, but it doesn't matter. So you can play however you want with them. Here we got the blue one that has actually no lace around the collar, which is quite interesting. And it came with this blue little kind of star or pillow that it can hold. The pillows have some numbers on it. So not all. Oh yes, this one has numbers and like little bows. This one has just numbers and some hearts. Really cute. So we got the blue version. Then we have the yellow version. Yellow outfit. Really cute. As I mentioned, also matching yellow bow. So adorable, with this little piece over here that has also bows and numbers on it, but also hearts. So kind of different fabrics actually. Interesting. Interesting. So here we go with this one. Then we have the kind of mint green outfit, mint green outfit that is actually on camera, it looks more like bluish or light blue, but it is in real something like, yeah, a little bit in direction to petroleum green. This one is more the mint green theme. So this cute onesie, super soft material, and this little one who has also bows and some hearts on it. So quite cool. Next is this one here, the lavender version, which is also really adorable, super cute with the buttons. I love these details. These kind of details, but they are, yeah, they are. What I just noticed actually with the collar, so all the girls, number 1, 3, and 5, do have like the lace collar, while the boyish babies do not have any lace collar. So here they got lace, the other ones do not have any lace around their neck. That's a difference. And also this lavender version came with kind of pillow that belongs to it in lavender color. So that is actually set number 2 that was just released without the dolls, just the outfits and this little kind of pillow thingies. That's the set number 2. And as I mentioned, these dolls here with the sleeping bag belong actually to the same set over here. So just missing the bottles. Now we're coming to a furniture set. Let me just put them up here. So this set actually, I had to put some notes on it because I cannot remember everything. This set here is called Mealtime for 5. So we got here the chair. That is actually also numbered. So here we go with the chair 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have like the tables where you can put the food and the drinks on it. So, not drinks, but yeah, drinks. Yeah, actually drinks. So that's what you can do with this set. And what I just noticed is you can take away the tables, and then it is just like a simple chair. And once it is feeding time for the quints, you can put on the tables, and then they got here their places and plates where you can actually feed them. Oh, and here's the first time that I see actually an indication for the company. I'm not sure if it focuses actually. Do you focus here? 1989 Tyco. So on the heads of the babies it says 1990. I can just show you over here. Maybe you can see it. 1990. I'm not sure if you can see anything, but it says 1990, and this one here is kind of molded in 1989. So that means like they were produced back then probably, but released a year or two later. That could totally be that time period, so late 90s, late 80s, early 90s. This chair is also super adorable. Not only does it have the numbers where you put your babies, but it has also like super cute details. Here we got like a flower. The basis of the chair is also really cute, so I totally love that. Then with this set, it was released a napkin set. So this, well, let me just show you the napkins here. The napkins itself do also have their own color, so you know which napkin goes to which baby. Pink or rosé, blue, yellow, mint, and the lavender color. I'm not sure, but I suppose this one should go like something like that, and in between you are stacking your babies, so something like this. Let me just put it a little bit correcter. So, and here we got the napkin that should fit something around the babies. So this napkin has also a cutout that is meant to be like there for the neck of the babies. So that's what was released, and I think this is quite cool because these napkins are all attached together, and with this elastic band you can put it around the chair. That's also quite interesting and funny. Then the set comes with these bowls, 5 bowls for each baby, 1 bowl, and also here we got like a distance holder in form of a bow, so you can perfectly place it on the table, a little bit, yeah, pushing around. So but these bows actually give the distances between one baby and another, so this is quite cool. I love it that these are attached together. I mean, it is also quite thoughtful, because when this should be loose, the chances are really high that you lose something from these 5 babies. So with this, actually the chances are super low that you lose it. It is big, it is attached together, so chances are low that you actually lose their babies kind of bowls. With a bowl to feed the babies, there was also released a set with spoons. Same feature over here, only the bowls are a little bit larger because it had to match the distance from the bowls itself, but the spoons of course are a little bit smaller than the bowl, and that's also quite cool. Also these ones here you do not lose, or most likely you do not lose it. So here we go with this set that was released like this. So we have the chairs, we have the napkins, the bowls, and the spoons that belong to it. So this is actually the mealtime for 5 set. So now let me just come to the last set that I want to show you that I have, and it is actually this set. Put over here. So this set is also complete, and this one is called the drink and wet set. That means they can drink, and that means they get wet because they are kind of pee in their diapers. First to the dolls. So we got also here the 5 babies. Also these ones are the blonde ones. They came in one set. I could not choose a hair color or anything. Baby number 1 is this one, the rosé baby. And you see, as I mentioned in the beginning, pixie tails over here, while the other sets came with ponytails. Pink ribbon as matching her outfit. No diaper molded on, so they came with the fabric diaper. And they have the mouth open. That means in here they can drink, and on the bottom of it there is a hole, so the water comes out of the babies. That's what it was meant to be, like drink and wet. Baby number 1. Then we have baby number 2, the blue version. Same feature, hole and hole, so the water goes through it. And the blue diaper that you can actually change. Then baby number 3, yellow one, yellow pixie tails, yellow ribbon, not yellow pixie tails, but the ribbons, and the matching diapers. So what could be is that these diapers kind of faded with the time. I guess so, because they're not bright yellow or bright colorings. So that's quite okay. I mean, they are from the early 90s. Then we have version number 4, that is the mint color or green color version. And the last one over here, that is the lavender color version. Pixie tails ribbon, also lavender. quite cute. This set came with, I don't know, I think it is a bottle holder now. First I was thinking, oh, this looks like a pot for flowers, but I guess it is now a bottle holder. We got also numbered this piece with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the each colors of the babies: rosé, blue, yellow, mint, and lavender. Then the set came with the matching drinking bottles for the babies. We have here the rosé one, then comes the blue one, then yellow, mint, and lavender color. So these are the original bottles that goes to this set, drink and wet. So something, I mean, these are sets who is called drink and wet. I mean, somewhere there must come in some water. You can feed the babies. So we got here one bottle. But what I noticed, you cannot take off the lid to fill in like with water or something. The back of it, of the bottle, is super squishy. So that means you can squish something. So my guess is on how you can put some water in here actually. It has a tiny, tiny little hole. So actually, I guess when you got like a bowl with water, then you kind of squish the water into the bottle. I guess it must work like this, because otherwise I don't know, because you cannot remove the lid on this bottle. So that's what I think is the feature. So you have to kind of squish the water, pump the water into the bottle, and then you can choose the baby and you can feed it. That means once we have pumped the water into the bottle, you choose the baby. You can use, I don't think that you have to use the pink bottle with the pink baby, so you can also mix. It depends on how you want to play with it. But I kind of think they just made it to make a little bit playing easier, I guess. But now imagine we have the water in here in the bottle, and then it is meant to go on the mouth of the baby, and I guess with squishing, then the water will go into a tube and yeah, come into the diaper, something like that. But I can also imagine that this feature could cause a huge mess, a huge water mess actually. So I don't know if you make it maybe once or twice and then the mess is too big, so you probably do not do that again. You just kind of imagine there is something in here and you can kind of feed the babies with it. So that's what I think was, I don't know. Did you had any queens back then when you were a child? Do you know how you played with them, or which one was your favorite set? Write me down in the comment section down below. Back to this set actually. This is not all from this set, because this set had also a feature. Once the diapers are getting wet, there should appear the number of the baby on the diaper. I have not tested them yet, so I'm not sure if it works. The set itself came also with a second pair of diapers. So once these are wet, you can change the diaper, and these ones can dry. And so you have always a fresh pair of diapers for your babies, which is kind of interesting and really, really cool feature actually, a really cool, gimbal or whatever you want to call it. So I want to go and try out if this still works, if the numbers appears once these diapers are wet. So for that I'm going to get some glass of water, put the diapers in there, and then we can look if there appears something. So I'll be right back and we will test that out. So here we are. I'm just putting the babies a little bit aside, including the bottles. As I mentioned, bottle holder maybe, because you can then put in there the drink bottles like this from each color so they can stay there. Now to the diapers. So I just prepare a little bit my table to prevent it to get wet. My water, and now I take, I guess, the green one first and dip it a little bit into the water, and then we will see if the feature still works, because then there should come a number, or should appear a number on the diaper. Technically it should be then the number 4, because this is actually baby number 4. Let's put it in here. Is there appearing something? Oh, it does appear something. Do you see? It does not appear a number. Yes, it does appear a number. How can I show you? Here. Down here it is a 4. So this still works. I'm impressed. So all over the diaper there is number 4. You see? So that's kind of, if you do the comparison, the dry version of the pants or of the diapers and the wet version. And we got here the numbers that appear. So now I am curious. I want to try all of them. Let me get the purple ones. Let's see if this one works too. It takes a few seconds, but it appears. So here we got number 5 diaper. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is so cool. I love this feature. Yellow one. Let's go with number 3. This is amazing. I'm wondering if on the yellow it appears stronger, because yellow is quite, it's not wet everywhere. So, yes, it appears. So you definitely see the 3. So I was wondering, because the yellow was super light, if you will see the numbers, but they appear. They come here. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is so cool. And I already made a mess. Try this a little bit. So we got, oh, when did I do this mess? Oh no. So here. Okay, that means we have number 3. Let's go with number 2. And let's wait a little bit to see if it appears. Here we go. It already shows. Here we have number 2. I mean, this is so cool that this still works after so long time. I cannot believe it. This is great. Number 1, last one. Let's check on how long it takes. Oh, it is not fully wet, so it has to be fully wet. Then it activates, I guess, this feature. Let's see if we can have the number 1. And it is already here. So on this one you barely can see, but here's number 1, here. So, oh, and on the back. So this is clearly, I mean, I'm just overwhelmed about this. This is so cool. So amazing. So you definitely, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got, I can show you them a little bit closer so you can see the numbers. I mean, this is so cool. Here we go. You see the numbers? So this is amazing. I cannot believe it that this still works. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? I mean, this is great. Really amazing. So this is actually the set number 4 that I want to show you, the drink and wet set that came with changeable diapers. So once they're wet, the numbers appeared. You can change them with the dried ones, and then you can do this feature over and over again. This is what I wanted to show you about these Quints sets, these different sets that I got. I mentioned I have 4 complete ones and 1 that is just missing this bottle. Otherwise it would be like 5 sets, or 1 double actually, so 4 sets. Drink and, almost spilled the water. Drink and wet version. We got the 5 times the fun version. We have the fashion pack that is called sleeping time, and we have the kind of feeding set that is called mealtime for 5. So this is the sets that I wanted to show you, and I'm more than stunned about it, or I'm more surprised that this one actually still works. I don't try these ones over here, so this needs their time to dry, but I guess if these ones work, that one should work too. So I really hope you like this video. Please go check out other videos on my YouTube channel. Follow the other advent calendar videos, and we will see us tomorrow with tomorrow's video, number 23. Hope you liked it, and we'll see us tomorrow. Bye!